Hello, welcome to Hevlendordesigns. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to design your logo on Shield. From this tutorial, you will learn how to draw any letter on Shield and how to solve any challenges you might encounter while drawing on Shield using CorelDRAW. Make sure you watch till the end and let me know in the comments what valuable tips you have learned. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's get into the video without any further delay. Open your CorelDRAW. Pick your circle tool, your ellipse tool, hold down your control and make a perfect circle. Click and drag to make a perfect circle. Alright, so now this circle you can duplicate it by clicking Ctrl D. Okay. Now you press the letter P to position it at the center of the page. You can reduce this second one. Press the letter P also to bring it to the center of the page. You can reduce it further, smaller. We just want to make the grid that will form our shield. So with these two circles now, I can create a blend from this to this, and on the property bar or the context menu bar, you can see the number of objects you can set to blend. So I want to use nine steps. The reason I'm using 9 steps is because I want to have 11 circles. Okay, the why we're using blend is so that we can have equal space. Why we're using blend is so you can have equal space. So now the next thing you're going to do is to break this apart. If you look at this, they are together. So you right click on it. You can see here, break blend apart. Okay, when you break the blend apart, you see they are still grouped together. So you can ungroup them, then do a marquee selection. Okay, now just group it so you have one group of objects. Now that you have done this, the next thing you're going to do is to duplicate this circle. Okay, you're going to duplicate it in such a way that we're going to have it to align at the center of this. So what do you do to achieve that? Move your cursor at the edge of any of this circle. You'll see this quadrant. The moment the quadrant comes out, you click. You can hold down Control. Okay, Control helps you to constrain your movement. So now you can see when you get to the center of this other circle, it will show you center. When you get there, you right click, okay, before you leave your left mouse. So that will duplicate and give you another copy. You're also going to do this a second time to form the sheet, second part of the sheet. So on this bottom part, you can see where you make intersection. Okay, the moment you drop it and it makes intersection, you right click to duplicate. So this is our shield. Now you can Ctrl A to select or reduce your point size, the point size of the line. You can group all of this. Press the letter P to position it at the center of the page. Then you can next thing you can do is to right click and lock the object. The reason we are locking the object is so that when you lock an object, you cannot move it aside. You can easily move around the object to create, because we want to create we have our grid now, the shield for our logo. Okay, so we want to create letters on it. So let's try let's see what we can make. E and EMS. Okay, so now the next thing you're going to pick is the smart fill tool. Pick the smart fill tool. Alright, when you pick the smart fill tool, the first one we are going to pick from here, this smart fill tool, you just check. Okay, now we have 11 circles. 11 circles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can take the 6 to make the first one. So let's make the letter E out of this one. So the next 6 circle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So just continue using the smart fill tool. Mind you, you can as well decide the color of your smart fill tool. You can decide the color you want your smart fill tool to be. So we are making the letter E. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so on this end, we are going to take 5. Remember, we have 11 circles, so we are going to use 5 of them and have the space of 1. So you can use this. Okay. This is the middle, 4. So we have our letter E. Okay. The letter E. Letter E. You can make this up to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So I think we can make this up to 7 here. This is the wrong one, so this is why you have to be very careful while you're doing this. Okay, so we have our letter E. You can zoom in as well to check this out. And the next thing we are going to do is the letter S. We're going to try the letter S. Okay, so from here, let's start from here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 1, 2. We'll have this. I think we need to take off this part so we can have the letter S complete. Okay, so just to make sure this object shows very well, I'm going to take off that part. And this, at some point I'm going to fast forward this, and we're going to make the next one, the next letter. You need to carefully observe, so I think this part needs to go. Okay, this is it. This is it. So this is what we have. Alright, so you can as well zoom in to check out for smaller portions like this. So I think, to the best of my knowledge, you have all of them in place. Now you can do your marquee selection. So you see the importance of locking your grid. So when you lock the grid, at this point you can. Now, the important tip you need to learn, as I select this now, you have choice to weld. But most times when you weld, you have this challenge. So instead of welding, you can as well just select all and create the boundary. Okay, when you create the boundary, you just see that comes out nicely. So now you can see some small things that happen when you're creating the boundary. You just notice. So you can as well zoom in, use your smart fill tool and just fill up all those small differences. Okay, now I can delete this, select again, and create the boundary, bring it out. So this is nicely done. Okay, so this is how to create a logo, any letter, and the shield in CorelDRAW. So if you have any question, drop it in the comment section below. If If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up so you'll be notified when we drop any other video. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye for now.